Hey everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast on gold. Trust we didn't blow our account. I'm sure if you followed my analysis, you are not meant to blow your account. But then emotions come into play, and then sometimes you go against our rules, and it's part of the game. Okay, quickly, last week I said I was expecting a pullback into this fair value gap. And if market decides not to fill it completely, we'll get a candlestick pattern formation here and we'll fall to the downside. But if market fills it completely, I would be expecting a candlestick pattern formation here to sell this market to the downside. So at the end of the week, market didn't give us any candlestick pattern formation. Let's go to 4 hours and check. Into 4 hours, market came into the zone. I even bought into this zone, took my profit. And when market got into this zone, I was expecting to see maybe an inverted hammer. I was expecting to see something that can make me sell this market to the downside. I didn't see, and I was waiting for this region. I patiently waited for this region too. I didn't see any candlestick pattern formation, and I didn't take a trade. So the only trade I took last week was just a buy trade from year to year. Now, what am I expecting this week? Whenever you are trying to trade into a new week, you are expecting to do the forecast into a new week. You go into what the weekly candles are saying. Now, let's go into the weekly candle. I could remember I told you last week that this is a bearish. Let me delete these ones. This is a bearish RMI. These two candles, bearish RMI, and I told you that we are in a buy trend, and this bearish RMI is signaling that market is going to fall, but we are in a buy trend, and I would love to take more of buy signals than sell signals, and I was expecting a push to this downside so that I can just continue taking this buy to the upside. So that's why I told you that whenever you are trading against the trend, you don't risk much, but whenever you see a setup that is going in line with the trend, you can decide to risk much. Do you understand? Now, so what's this weekly candlestick saying? This new candlestick is saying this is a hammer. This is a hammer. You can see it as a long wick, showing that the buyers are really into this market. Sellers tried all their possible best to push this market to the downside and start selling, but buyers came in and say, yeah, is a hammer and we want to push this market to the upside. So this weekly candle is giving us an hint to look more into the buy setups than the sell setups. Are there going to be sell setups during the course of the week? Obviously there will be. And can markets decide to start falling again after giving us this hammer? Yes, it can, but we just have to trade what we see and not what we feel. So the weekly candlestick is telling us we are bullish, and now let's see what the daily candles are saying. Now from the daily candlesticks, we've seen that market has broken down to this downside. Markets broke down to this downside, and we were still expecting a push to this place, but market didn't give us that. And now you can see this kind of formation: low, high, low, and market is currently here. So a break of this place will give us a reversal back here, and then we'll take this buy to the upside. But what if market does not break that zone? If market does not break that zone and we have something like this, market is coming back to this zone, and then from this zone we can start looking for another buy setup, because market is in a buy trend. Don't forget that market is in a buy trend. So if I see a setup this week at this zone, let me draw that out. At this zone, am I going to take it to sell? Obviously I'm going to take it to sell, but am I going to risk much? I'm not going to risk much, because market is in a buy trend. But when market gets here and I see a buy setup to take this buy setup, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to be risking much. So now what I want us to do this coming week, on Monday, yes, on Monday you can take a trade, because this is already at the zone. It is already at the zone, and you can see that markets took this zone out. Market took this zone out, and after taking it out, this became internal range liquidity. So if market takes this liquidity on Monday and gives us a sell setup, I will gladly take it and follow this market to the downside. But if market keeps pushing up on Monday, I will expect them to take the all-time high, retrace back into this zone, and then I will follow them to the upside. So that will be all on gold this week, and I will see you during the course of the week to explain on next step gold is telling us. So don't risk much on the sell setups. Don't risk much. Don't risk much. Just take some profit. Maybe if market starts falling, just take profit and then stay off the market and watch for these buy zones. Watch for these buy zones and take your trade to the upside. And the market does not give you any kind of pattern formation here, don't force it. Let it just keep going to the downside. If you miss this move all the way from here to here, does not mean the forex market is going to end. You are still going to see more entries day in, day out, more signals and more entries. So keep your emotions in check. Don't blow your accounts. I'll see you during the course of the week. Thank you.